Enlightenment has become a label these days, like something that is used to attract people, like it has become an identification, like, I'm into enlightenment, or like I'm enlightened, or like, like, do you want to be enlightened? Like, it has become like a community at this point. Like, we are obsessed with it. I have seen so many people, so many businesses, so many videos in the name of enlightenment. They put like these words like awakened or enlightened. They put these words. And of course, these videos do very well. Sometimes they even spread misinformation. Like, I mean, when you take the word enlightened itself, it's in past tense. Enlightened. The meaning for enlightenment, according to AI, is a state of profound understanding. Profound understanding of what? Of the universe? Of oneself? Of course, microcosm is in the macrocosm and macrocosm is in the microcosm. So, of course, like both applies whether you're studying about the universe. If you're studying about the universe, you're studying about yourself. If you're studying about yourself, you're just studying about the universe. So, good. So, what does it mean by the profound understanding of something? Do we ever completely understand something? Of course, like let's say a phone, you buy a certain version of phone. You have a certain understanding of it until a new phone is released. Same way, people and energy are constantly fluctuating and evolving. Universe, as a matter of fact, is evolving. So your understanding is completely changing, it's ever changing. So how can we have this enlightenment? Like, how can we be enlightened in the past tense while it's constantly changing? Like people, right? People, you and me, we are like literally the same people. Like, we are of the same source. There are like 1 billion or 4 billion people on Earth. I don't know, I forgot. And there are planets and who knows what type of beings are there, and we don't know. And then we have animals and plants, insects, all a part of ourselves. And we barely know them. Like, I like met 100 people in my life. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. 100 people. And all those people teach a version of myself. Of course, when I get to know a person, I'm integrating within myself. Therefore, I'm getting a little more enlightenment. Okay. And, but, these days, in the name of awakened, enlightened in the past tense, like, let's say I approach you, you're a new person, I approach you saying like I have this idea that I'm enlightened, I'm awakened, and I approach you in this mindset of I'm everything. I know everything. I'm just, like this like, this perfect state. Isn't that arrogance ultimately? So I approach you, you're a new person. What does that mean? Universe wants me to see you and integrate you within my being. But since I approach you with this all-knowing attitude, it takes me so long. The process of enlightenment is slowed down because I have this ego of I am an enlightened person. People are using this, like capitalism and shit, and manipulation. People are using these two words, awakened and enlightened, because ultimately it boosts our ego, right? As if like we achieved something. What the fuck? Has enlightenment become a certification or some shit like that? A fucking label, that's what it is these days. So, what the fuck is enlightenment? No. The word enlightened and awakened are just scam or words we need to forget about and move on because we are much better than this. We are constantly evolving and we are constantly enlightening ourselves. This process will happen till the end of who knows what. I feel like the enlightening process goes beyond time and space. Well, the spiritual thing, the spirituality. People have made it into a business, right? A sort of a, like a marketing POV, a business. It has become an identity, a label of sort. Yeah. But that is for another day, right? That's another different conversation. If you're still here, thank you for listening. This is a very tiny video, anywho. But what's needed to be said was said. Thank you for staying here and looking forward to see you next time. Bye.